me now is somebody who I think is just as friendly and just as precious as our pet of the week. Oh. And that is Jake Welk.
Thank you.
You are the marketing manager for LeMay's America's Car Museum. Welcome back, my friend.
Thanks. It's good to see you.
I love having you on the comfy couch.
I love being here.
I feel like you're like my best friend. Like, speaking of dogs, because we have so much in common when it comes to loving what we do in our community. First off, it's been a bit since we chatted. How is the museum doing in March? Well, it's not really March right now. Now we're August. It's been March. Last time you were on.
I was on in March with you. And so, yeah, it has been, it feels like it was not that long ago, but we've had a lot going on since then.
So tell me what you've been doing.
When I was on with you in March, I had mentioned we had just opened our newest exhibit. It's called Shinka.
Yes,
remember that?
I remember that.
And what that means is it's a Japanese vehicle exhibit, JDM, kind of a very hot thing in the car world right now. It's been really tremendously successful. People are raving about it. We've got great feedback. It really, you know, outside of the cars, it has a very artistic, cultural element to the exhibit. A lot of, you know, really beautiful art. And so I think people are, you know, the immersiveness of it is something that people really enjoy seeing. So.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm looking at the screen going, you've got to tie this in. There's some art. It matches the color of the car. What's the history of the car? You guys just don't rest there, do you?
Not often, no. We're already planning the next exhibit while this is going on.
Well, and tell us what that is.
It's in the works, but we're looking at doing more of like an exotic supercar. So it's going to be big time cars that you don't see often on the road.
I love that.
And kind of, you know, the education behind why are supercars created and how are they created, right?
Exactly.
So it'll be a while. You know, Shinka's on till March of next year. It's a whole year, but we're behind the scenes. We're getting stuff planned.
Recently, my head got turned, and I reminded myself to tell you about this when I saw a brand new Tesla come out. And I was like, this looks like a geometric type block.
The Cybertruck?
Yes, yeah. I was like, wow, that is what I saw growing up when I thought I'd have a jetpack by now, is that kind of car. So you're always programming, you're always thinking about cars in terms of predicting the future, but also helping us remember the past.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about this last weekend. So today is August 8th. That's our Thursday right here.
Right.
But last weekend was Cars and Cigars. How did it go?
Yes. So as you know, outside of our exhibits, we host a lot of events.
You do.
And that's kind of our other big piece of the museum. This last Saturday was Cars and Cigars, which is a really fun event in the summertime. It's our biggest event of the year. And yeah, it's outside on our plaza. You know, we've got the beautiful summer sun out here in the Pacific Northwest during this year.
I drove by and saw it. I was like, oh, there's LeMay.
Something's going on, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, you know, we had a couple hundred people out there, live band that plays great music. You know, it's a very relaxed, laid back. People are having fun and having drinks together. And, you know, for us, it's just it's a nice summer event with a good vibe. And
I love that. I always love a good cigar.
Yeah.
Don't tell Mom.
Maybe sometime we can...
Well, yeah, but we can do that
in the studio, right?
Sure. Let's talk about, but also, because today is August 8th, there's something coming up tomorrow. So if you are watching this live on Thursday, Friday, August 9th, what can we do?
Yeah, so actually we have two, it's kind of a double whammy tomorrow.
Boom, boom, double barrel.
Yeah, and we have our, I think I mentioned you before, but we call them Motors and Movies. It's our drive-in movie series.
Yes.
So we have a couple different event programs during the year, the cruise-ins, the movies, which are great. They're out on our field.
Yes.
Tomorrow is our last drive-in movie of the summer.
Okay.
It's going to be Kung Fu Panda 4, which will be fun. So we have a big inflatable blow-up screen. It's free to the public. People can just come in, no RSVP, park on our field. It opens at 6 p.m. And we have like food trucks and other things like that. So it's kind of a big like tailgating, family friendly, and then we watch the movie when the sun sets. And you can just watch it right there in your car and get a you know, picnic blanket out and stuff like that. But simultaneously, I'll be bouncing back and forth because our dear friend Robin Lucas at Showcase Media, who we all love. She is hosting the Best of Showcase Awards at our museum in our Showcase Gallery. And we've had the event in the past.
And there you are.
There I am last year.
Yeah.
So I had a couple fun pictures I grabbed from last year of me. We got the Best Museum Award.
Of course.
And so there is a little plaque. And so, yeah, Robin's just so great to us at the museum, and we love hosting that event. And it's just, it's a really great time to, celebrate the community and everything that people are doing.
Absolutely.
So fingers crossed, we win Best Museum again tomorrow night. We'll see.
I will be
I'll give you an update.
I'll be checking my text messages. You also, in a short amount of time, in terms of your place with museums, your gala has picked up speed, momentum, and reputation. Last 3 minutes, tell us about this gala.
It's our biggest fundraiser of the year, right? And it kind of, we have, it's a great black tie event, live entertainment. El Gaucho's our caterer, who's my favorite in town.
Yum.
You can't
I'll take
beat
a
them,
ribeye
right?
any day.
Yes. But, in all seriousness, we have the whole year that leads up to this. And this is kind of the event that really, we have a room of people who are our biggest supporters.
Yes.
And it's all about preserving, as you mentioned a minute ago, preserving automotive heritage, right? Our mission at the museum is to make sure that the next generation has this accessible, right? That they can see these vehicles that are 100 years old and understand that this is the way that society used to get around, and the progression of how we've gotten to where we are. You mentioned this, the Cybertruck, right? Well, how did we get here, right? And so, as a fundraising event, it's really our opportunity to say, hey, your support helps us make sure our programs, our education, department has, the support and the resources we need to continue to allow to educate for the next generation, So
when can we start getting online and getting tickets and maybe booking a table?
I have to be honest with you, it's sold out.
Well, okay.
But maybe I can sneak you in.
Would you sneak me in? Yeah, you know what? I'm a great waitress. I mean, I'll clear tables. I'm really good at that.
God, we could do better than that.
We could do better than that. Tell us about plans for the rest of the year, because I think there's a sweepstakes coming up.
So we just started something really exciting. We are giving away a car, and it's...
Oh, no, you are not. Oh, my God, I've sat in that car.
Yeah.
That car is amazing.
So
Tell us what it is.
It's a 1964 Austin Healey 3000. It's a roadster convertible. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we had a very amazing couple that donated this to the museum for us, and said, hey, you guys feel free to do what you want with it. And we thought that instead of assessing it in the collection, that it would be nice to have it go to somebody who, would appreciate it. And so we're doing, So we're doing a sweepstakes. It's, basically it's an enter to win. We have a couple different donation levels available on our website. All you got to do is go in and put a donation in, and your name is in there. And then in February, March, we're going to be announcing the winner. So I'll be around kind of doing some stuff over the next few months with the car, with our team, and getting it out there and showing people. And again, like the gala, similarly, the proceeds go back to the museum and funding our program. So we figured your support helping with the sweepstakes helps the museum, and then somebody at the end of the day gets to take a beautiful car home. So,
Jake, thank you for all that you do for our community. You don't rest, and you're always on to the next biggest, better, educational, fabulous thing. So
I appreciate that.
Thank you for being here.
It's fun though. We have such an amazing community in this city, and
we do.
It feels good to be part of it.
I'll be by to get my car after the break. When we come back, Fort Nisqually will be in the house, so you don't want to miss that.